Yes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the drill. So, I've thought about this a lot. Sons of Samoa. Had it been called something else, like 45th Street Crips or the East Side Hooligans or, such and such, would it be as big as it is today? Because Sons of Samoa seems to ring out pretty well with Polynesian people. Am I wrong?
I don't know. You the one asking the question, homie.
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking you. Would it be if it was, let's say, if it was the 45th Street Crips, would it be as big as it is today? Would it be in, it's all over the place. Sons of Samoa.
First part of your question. No. Mr. Mayor, I told you I'm coming to LA.
Right.
We had 18 Temple Street and everything else, man, Little Valley and Temple and all that. I would have never named my name when I was making any kind of number of a street. I mean, that's a good question. Well, that's kind of blew my other cousin kind of blew him away. Arab and Ace Do script. It kind of blew him away. He wanted to go ahead and he said, "How come you wouldn't do that?" I said, "You put it on the street and restrict it." You go, "What? Restrict it?" I said, "What's that? We need to put something where everybody will gravitate to it. You mean like draw them in?" So we when I told you in the first video, I think we old girl we did.
Yeah.
We bounced out everything with like gods. You know what I mean? Gods of Samoa, Godfathers of Samoa, demons of Samoa. I mean, devils of Samoa, dogs. But we knew we were gonna put the most main objective. We knew we were gonna put Samoa there, just to draw in our people. You know what I mean? But leave the door open. I think I just my other part of my son was showing me a video about a guy named he's OG motherfucker to his own right. He's from Iraq. I'm pretty sure he's from Iraq. Fucking Tongan motherfucker, the Tonga fucking brother. But he said something. He made something. He sat there and told. Had an interview. I think it's him and his homie Chaos. But he had said. What was that? He said that for TCG was the first Asian Crip gang. Be proud of him. He's right.
Yeah.
He is the first one to shake that. But
he said in the word Tongan in there. So
yeah, and it was right.
Makes it international.
Okay, look like this, like right now. This one we'll talk TCG. Okay, TCG, we ain't never had no problem with TCG.
Yeah,
we saw them when they first came out, and our best wishes was to when us we told like shotgun them. All the homies already left. When he was standing there, I guess we think about it, and the other homies Smokey was two fucking original Tongans that we had from us. And they told me the same thing. And I said, I gave them my best wishes. I said, go ahead, do your thing. I understand what you guys are doing. I understand they're doing it in the blood neighborhood because Inglewood's is a blood neighborhood.
Yeah.
Inglewood family, everything, and the only thing next to them is fucking Lennox 13 and everything else.
Right.
You mean? And they'll be on their own, just like we did, start their own. You know what I mean? Nothing but blessings, good wishes, and if they need help, we'll help them out.
Yeah.
But Tongans got pride, very big, strong pride. You know what I mean? They're not going to ask for help. They're going to go do it alone. As long as we give them their blessings, they're going to run with it. You know what I mean? And they know it too. They're rich as they know it. There's never been no bad blood between Sons of Samoa and fucking Tonga Grip and all that shit. If anything, shit, y'all go ahead, man. Y'all got our blessings. You know what I mean? Do your thing. You got they got to do theirs for their people. We're all the same people. But understand, you know what I mean? That's one thing about Polynesians, man. Well, oceanic people, very big, prideful.
Right.
You know what I mean? My kid thinks my other fucking kid thinks he's better than my other son. Think he's better than the other son. You know what I'm saying? You mean now whoever they marry and they disperse with, they're gonna be one, and that's exactly what that is. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Samoan got one other brother, man, left with his twin wives and shit like that, man, and his children. Well, we're just as good as your side, daddy. And then they look at their mom and we're Tongan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now same family. But there's gonna be a feud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rich, but nothing but big love on that. But yeah.
But if it was a neighborhood street name, it probably wouldn't be as international as it is.
No. Because you're limited right there and shit like that. So you're just keeping that neighborhood right there. So that was one of the main things I said to go and do. Do not do it. And Sons of Samoa came in there because we heard the relatives when they came in, working on the boats in the army. And they would throw out Sons of Samoa, SOSP, Morse code. They knew that from the military. And, you know, Samoans, we just heard that shit word of mouth. You know what I mean? Eating and doing chores around the house and everything else. I just took it. That sounds so good. Morse code. Wow. Boom, boom. At that time, the only video game you had, you went to the arcade, was Seawolf. You know what I mean? Torpedo.
Yeah.
Shh, boom. Shh, boom. Dude, SOS, Seawolf. Why not SOS? Sons of Samoa. Sons of Samoa. That sounds good.
And then it just kind of.
And it dispersed on its own. But then it's again, like I see, in hindsight, like I said again, like Samoa, son, like Samoa is Sa. Sa is the S, the O, and the Sa again, Sa or Sa. All right. Every Samoan chief's family name starts with the word Sa. Because Sa means sacred, taboo.
Right.
Sa the more, sacred heart. Samoa, the more, sacred, Samoa. You mean, and the Sa, you mean, and Sa, you like to get the word, Sa, sacred, taboo. Oh, and sacred taboo again. So they can say what they want to, but you break it, and I guess I said, hey, if you're talking, if you're talking about the original language of the universe, they say, what do you mean the universe? And I tell you straight, our language is one of the oldest language tongues there is. And you can go to Japan, you can go to China, you can go to any other language in the world. You're going to find our moos, our ahs, and our es, and our uas all in there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, our tongue is ancient. You know what I mean? In a mua, on the mua. And what that means, it sounds like in the beginning, like where you guys get the word morning. Also on the mua. Here's what it is. Po, in the darkness. Po loto, you know, dark, deep dark. I mean, pu loto means dark depths of hell. Pu loto in the darkness. Pu loto. That's why I said your words should sound like what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like right now, I just said that. My whole body, I got my jacket on. I got goosebumps on my body right now.
Yeah. You
mean pu loto, pu lo lo. You mean? Because people don't understand this. You know what I mean? Your words carry vibrations. You mean?
Right.
Remember, that's why it tells you right there, in like you said, quote unquote, in their good spelling book. What do you mean? You know, the good spells, you know, good spells, you know, God spells,
right.
Go spelling, gospel. See, you got it? Go spells. You're like football team. Go spells. Put the spells out there. You know what I mean? Gospel.
Right.
See that? And people, they were like, now right now, they were saying, oh, that sacrilege devil nigga jokers that said the gospel's the hell thing. Go spells. God spells.
Right.
See? Hell, oh, hell, ho, hell, low. See?
Yeah.
Good morning. I hope you mourn your ass off goodly. Good morning. And what do you give me? Oh, hell, ho, hello. See?
Yeah.
See? The language, but they tell you something else. Because remember, this language we're speaking, this is witchcraft language. The wizards, man, made this language up to go and back to it again, to keep the peasants poor.
Right.
You mean? Work, morning, everything. So you guys been tricked. Like I said again. Like what happened to the fires, like I said earlier, the fires over there over in Beverly Hills. So what happened? And Donald Trump trying to open water, which he did now. You mean the valve. You see that thing? Those motherfuckers, what they do? Overfish, right? Overfish. Look at this devil shit. Overfish, we're gonna divert this water over here. Where was this water going? Into the fucking ocean. They literally got a big old spigot. You know, if you work refinery, you'll see that like your water faucets and everything else. It's like the same thing, man, oil fields. You know what I mean? One big old faucets and shit like that. You know what I mean? Levers. Same thing with the dams. Levers, one big old faucets. These motherfuckers literally turned the water off and turned the fucking faucet the other way. So thousands of fucking gallons going straight to the ocean. Well, I saw the other day and shit, but Trump changed that shit, became president. He turned the water back on and he changed it towards this way. Now they got water going up there. Remember all that shit? Like remember that shit like all of these last fucking over 20 years? Hey, we're going through a water drought. Hey, you might save conserve water. You might wait till water after 4 o'clock. You might get fined. This is all witchcraft shit, man. You know what I mean? That's why you dam the water so you can go and control the fucking water. That way your fucking ass man can do what the fuck you want to. Do you mean? Control.
It's crazy though, because there's a family that owns the water. One family.
I hear what you're saying, but
no, that's fucking ridiculous.
But
how do they own
exactly?
The water?
How did this motherfucker own water?
Yeah, it's a family, and they fucking own all of the water.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. How you say that? The cave monkey went amok. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look. if this is your house, you know it's your house.
Right.
But when the enemy come in there, it's not his house. He don't give a fuck. He'll shit in your house. He walk in with his shoes in the house. He fucking scrape his mud in your shoes in the house. He walks in your house with boots. He doesn't have the courtesy to go and take his shoes off before he come to your fucking house.
Right.
You know why? Because it's not his fucking house. And he wasn't raised like that. Just like that dumb motherfucker when he came with that black shit and walked into the fucking courtyard in Japan and walked into fucking the samurai fucking courthouse with his dirty fucking boots.
Right.
You know what I mean? He didn't have the common sense. He knew what the fuck he doing, but he didn't even take his fucking boots off on the side. Yeah. Walked in with the mud, traced it all the way into the emperor's fucking room. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then and everybody walks right here in America like, yeah, we badass, we're bullies, we give a fuck. You just showed everybody much ass, and that's how. And sorry to say, I live in America. You mean me? I live here. I was born here. You mean? But I got no respect for my country, but this country. But when it comes to the shit that they do, that's where I can step aside. I remember, I tell the truth. My country or their country. Me, my country, my mother country beat this country's ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? In 1888, 1889, along with his brothers. Because you got to remember, America comes with his older brother. You know what I mean? And the mother brother, it's Britain.
England, right.
They got another brother shit, another brother cousin shit. That's from Germany. These are all brothers. The Netherlands, they're all related.
French.
That's why they marry into each other. They're all related. So when they come out, when one come at you, the other one come at you. The other one come at you, they all come at you. You know what I mean? And people don't understand that shit.
They also America lacks culture.
America's culture, look, America's culture, man. America's culture, man, is fucking that fucking Colt 45 and a shotgun and shit. Colt 45 and shotgun and shit like that. Fucking that fucking steak and burgers and hot rods. Yeah. You know what I mean? Talk some shit, man. Well, I'll go and shoot your fucking ass off and drive away, man. I'm gonna play some fucking rock and roll music. People get mad, they watch it. And on Sunday shit, I might listen to some gospel, but I'm going to watch football either way it go. I mean, there goes some soul music.
Rock and roll is considered black music.
That's what I'm saying. Rock and roll came from the brothers. Yeah. They didn't make it up. I mean, but how you said, you're right now in the culture shit like that because everybody knows what they say, the Most High. Everyone's got access to fucking damn music, radio, fucking damn gadgets, and fucking that's like right now what we got right here. Yeah. So even their phone. But remember I told you, the Most High will give you everything you need so you go and hang your own throat. Remember they said, what's that word? Give enough ropes so they can hang their own ass. Well, right, same with the camera. They give you the camera and everything to go and bust your own ass.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That goes with Americans here will complain about the cameras being everywhere in Europe. You know, there's cameras there on the streets. Oh, we're not gonna be like that country. No, you guys already do it. You check in, you tell everybody where you're at, you show everybody what you're doing. They don't need to put cameras up all over the streets or in the buildings because you're already doing it, right? People everywhere they go, yo, check me out. I'm with
I'm in the bathroom taking the shit. Hey, what's going on?
They're shooting each other right now, videotaping it. Yo, we just stole this car. We're gonna go do burnouts and what is it, takeovers. They film all that stuff. They don't need to put cameras on the street.
No. The one who made it is the smartest motherfucker in the world because now you're telling yourself.
Yeah. You get out there and check in Twitter.
Like we're talking here, like they think, well, you know what? Like somebody be like, fucking Joker, you know, you're saying shit like that. You're saying shit that people are sitting there and putting down. Look at this. My word is this. Look, motherfucker, where the fuck I saying shit? The man already knows. I'm not giving nothing you don't fucking know. You know what I mean? If anything, and now I'll tell you straight out, you shouldn't be listening to me, man. If you're a bad guy, you shouldn't be listening to me. Shit. What I mean by bad guy, I'm not talking about the bad guy. Yeah. If you're the dumbass want to be bad, you shouldn't be listening to me. Now, what does that mean? Like maybe you're the policeman trying to act like you want to be detective, but you're really a punk ass inside. You see what I mean? You shouldn't listen to me. So why is that? Because if you're a piece of shit, you shouldn't listen to me at all. You shouldn't watch me at all. Right. So why is that? Because I have a tendency of crawling into people's brains. You know what I mean? Because truth, man, I told you, truth don't need no fucking help. I don't have to put no braces to help the truth up all night, man, putting up new fucking shit to hold up my truth. I don't got to. Truth will fly by herself. Yeah. And when she flies, she just multiplies. You know what I mean? So if you're a lying motherfucker, you shouldn't be listening to me. Yeah. She see this, then I'm giving advice. So this is, you shouldn't listen to me because I'm like this mirror. This mirror. I mean, what I say is shit, it makes you look at it yourself. See, I learned that a long time ago. Samoa a long time ago. As long as I'm spitting the truth, it can't hurt me. Why? Because the rules of this world, you know what I mean? Like, karma.
You're right. Right.
Like karma, right? The yin and the yang, the rules of this world, it will not put up with lie bullshit. You know what I mean? It'll always straighten itself because the Most High, this is like the earth, it's called Mother Earth, they call it Mother Earth, the air and everything else. This thing is a living fucking organism. So when you're fucking burning shit, and you're tearing shit, and you're purposely fucking shit up, do not think this shit cannot be fucking cured. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like right now, oh, they say this, oh, the earth's gonna fucking, like they say, like global warming. It's another fucking lie. You know what I mean? Say, why is that? I say the world's gonna heat up, then it's gonna freeze up, then it's gonna rain up, then it's gonna clean up, then it's gonna do it again.
No, that's part of global warming, though.
Yeah, but you mean, but that's just that's a trick. That's a trick bag. It's to get you fearful. Start fearing the global warming. Stop fucking being scared. Just understand this: the shit is getting fucked. Is it getting fucked? Yeah.
But we're fucking it up.
Yeah.
So people in the Marshallese and the Cook's
And
Islands,
the islands, we're getting fucked up for shit. The water level.
And they're not doing anything.
No, it's not them.
They don't leave a carbon footprint.
No, it's not them.
Right? There's people that are, I just posted this, there's people that are destroying the earth, right? They have an address and they have a name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're right about the truth. The truth will set some of them people free.
Look. If you want to see that, go get it. If you're the white guy, if you're the fucking Asian, if you're the Chinese guy, if you're the fucking black guy, if you're the red guy, it ain't the red guy. We all know it is. It ain't the brown guy either. But if you guys are out there fucking around, understand you can't get away. You can hide underneath your fucking look. It tells you right there in that book. You mean, though I make my bed in the deepest depths and bowels of the earth. Yeah, what tomorrow? Tomorrow says, I'm there. Yeah. Though you make your depths in the depths of the bottom of the deeps of the sea, I'm there. Though I hide myself in the abyss of black and darkness, I'm still there. See? So what? I'm not, but if you're the dumb fool, the dumb idiot motherfucker, you'll never catch this. But you know, that's also another lie too. So why is that? The maggot, the faggot, and the fly, it all knows who made them. I mean, it always dreads death. If it doesn't, that's why the bugs run away from your ass. They know you're death. Every bug knows man is death. See that? That's why they run away from you. Every animal knows that you are death. But you're made of the image of the Most High. And the ones that walk around and think they're man, but they're really mankind, you know what I mean? The animals know you're not really man. They know you're a hybrid. Just like that cow is a hybrid. Just like that chicken is a hybrid. I mean, so what the fuck? That's why I said right there, Beverly Hills, like I said earlier, a bastard will dwell in Ashdod. Some people, what the look at Ashdod? They're like Cain, he killed his brother. He went to the land of Nod. Where's Nod? Well, look up. Where's the towards Nod? Well, look up. What's up there? Oh, Canada and what else? Alaska and what else? And what's up there? Greenland and North Pole. You got it. Greenland. Remember? Well, homeboy Erickson, which related us, he didn't just call it Greenland for nothing, but it was green. See his words. He only froze the ship because during the time. I say, that North Pole, that other fucking shit, hey, that's right there next to the fucking Garden of Eden. Going, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, Nod. And Cain dwelled in the place all Nod. See, and people don't get it. That place all, like I said, like people like puzzles. Put the puzzles together. You do artwork like I do. You know what I mean? That's part of art. The guys go, hey, Joe, how do you know all these fucking things? Because when you do, look, every artist knows this. When you're really doing art, you're like a musician. Maybe music and art they go together. They're the same body. I said, if you're into music and art, guess what? You know who the spirits are. Why is that? Because that's where it comes from. You wait for the spirit of the muse, for the music, my muse, inspiration. See, it's inspiration. It's all spiritual.
Right.
You mean? So that's the reason I go, well, how do you know this? I do art. That art takes me where I gotta go. You mean? Now, if you're a motherfucker that can't even put two sticks together and shit, make something, you'll never understand what I'm saying. But if I go and hit you and shit with a fucking whip on your back or hit you with a fucking switch full of thorns, you'll understand the pain. He goes, what? That's why we got to shave your head off and shit and beat you up and shit. Now shit, they can't do it. And beat you up and go, hut 1, hut 2, hut 3, hut 4, hut 5, hut 6. Why? Pain make a motherfucking learn.